Welcome to Claymont High School as we begin our coverage of high school wrestling with a match between the Claymont Mustangs and the Harrison Central Huskies. The Mustangs come in with some experience. The Huskies giving it an all-time go here against the Mustangs. They're 0-15 over the last 15 years, but they continue to put Claymont on the schedule, and Coach Eric Tokinen gives them a lot of credit for that. We'll come back. We'll talk with head coach Eric Tokinen of the Mustangs in a moment, so stay with us right here on the Benchmark Construction pre-match show on TV2 Sports.
Grab a bite of your favorite McGriddles with the sweet maple taste baked right in.
WJER and TV2 would like to introduce you to a new website, WJERTV2.com, where you can watch exciting high school football, soccer, and volleyball replays from TV2 Sports on your home computer, smartphone, or tablet. Also watch the latest episodes of TV2's original programming, Sports Talk, The Garden Girl, The Not So Shy Chef, Off the Record, and Medical Minutes, as well as catch up on local community news and search for local businesses. So make sure to check out the new WJERTV2.com community website where everything's local.
Next.
Expected wait time, 55 minutes. Your call is important to us. Thank you for your patience.
In the nation, we know how it feels when you aren't treated like a priority. We do things differently.
We'll take care of it.
We put members first.
Thank you.
Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Myers & Miller Podiatry provides complete foot and ankle care to patients of all ages. The practice was established in 2000 by Dr. Adam Myers and has grown to include Dr. Andy Miller in 2007, Dr. Jason Bakich in 2010, and most recently Dr. Kristen Henry in 2015. Our core values of respect and honesty are the basis for how we manage our practice, and we continue to grow by building relationships with our patients in order to better serve their needs. Myers & Miller Podiatry serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with offices in Dover, Sugar Creek, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, and our newest location in Uricksville. Let's get started with building our relationship.
At Mr. Appliance, we believe repairing your appliances is only part of the job. We believe in delivering superior service by taking extra steps like putting on protective shoe covers before entering your home. Calling Mr. Appliance is a smart choice as we charge by the job and not by the hour. When our in-home service professional arrives at your home, you'll get a complete diagnosis of your appliance problem and a solid quote before any work begins. When you call Mr. Appliance, you can be sure a courteous, highly trained service professional will arrive at your home on time with a clean uniform and an ID badge. We conduct a background check on all our service professionals as we want to be the repair service you can trust. For the service you can trust, call your local Mr. Appliance at 330-874-6017 or visit online at mrappliance.com. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Carpenter Heating and Cooling, located at 946 Cookson Avenue Southeast in New Philadelphia. Looking for year-round comfort? Contact Doug or Chris at 330-308-8550. or visit online at carpentercomfort.com. Dr. Richard Burns and Dr. Nathan Springer are a dedicated team of highly qualified professionals committed to determining which treatment solution is best suited to your specific orthodontic needs. Located at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia, give them a call at 330-343-9911. At Burns and Springer, we look forward to seeing you smile. Allman Incorporated. You know them as A&M Service Center, located at 1172 Tuscarawas Avenue Northwest in New Philadelphia. If you know your car needs servicing soon, schedule your appointment with A&M by calling 330-343-3013 this week.
Welcome to our Benchmark Construction pre-match show with head coach Eric Tokinen of the Claymont Mustangs. Coach, tonight Harrison Central, they continue to come back and they go at you hard each and every time they visit.
Right. I think they got a great program, a great tradition, and we like to keep them on the schedule. 26 miles down the road, and have won a state title as Caddis. They won a state title in, I believe, 91, 90, and they're just a real solid program, and I give them a lot of credit. They schedule us every year and want to compete against us every year.
So when you look at the match tonight, what do you think some of the key weight classes are going to be?
Well, on top, we need to win on the top and on the bottom. Our middle is pretty solid, but top and bottom is a critical thing for us, and we're very young there. Jarrett Obio, tonight our heavyweight, though, will start things off. He's a veteran heavyweight, but at heavyweight anything can happen. And we just got to get the lead and keep it. And if we fall behind, just keep our composure and come back on them.
You know, certainly got a lot of experience. You've had some great success over the last few years, and tonight, obviously, you're hoping to do well against the Huskies.
Right. The biggest thing, everybody says that wrestling's not a team sport. It is a team sport. A lot of momentum can be created by one of your wrestlers being upset, or vice versa, one of your wrestlers upsetting someone. And you just have to keep your composure and keep your concentration as you go out onto the mat.
All right, well, good luck tonight.
Thanks, Scott.
Head coach Eric Tokinen of the Claymont Mustangs. That's been our pre-match show, courtesy of Benchmark Construction. We'll come back with the start of the match at the heavyweight division in a moment, right here on TV2 Sports.
Omni Orthopedics comprehensive programs provide early diagnosis and successful treatment for every musculoskeletal problem. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. From evaluation to rehabilitation, your treatment plan is designed around your needs. Omni Orthopedics specializes in sports medicine, the spine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, foot and ankle, and hand surgery. If pain makes activities like climbing stairs, standing or walking a challenge, turn to the home team at Omni Orthopedics. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality and most advanced orthopedic services so you can get back in the game. Located in the Oxford Medical Arts Building, Omni offers a full-service facility including digital x-ray and physical therapy. So there's no need to travel when quality care is so close to home. Omni Orthopedics, setting the standard in orthopedic care.
Are you recovering from orthopedic surgery, experiencing low back pain, or pain resulting from an injury? If so, choose Trinity Hospital Twin Cities Rehab Center. Their experienced team of physical therapists provide personalized care to help you return to normal activities as soon as possible. Choose the Trinity Hospital Twin City Rehab Center at Denison. Call 740-922-6675 for more information.
I think the hands-on aspect is going to give you an opportunity to explore, find out what you're good at, what you like, and you're not going to have mountains of debt. What you're going to have is a marketable skill that even if you don't love it, you can use that to pay to go on to college and get that degree. And we've got a number of students that do that. They're very mature. I think we're a great hands-on exploration base.
Brilliantly practical scientist Harriet Tuttle's search for a more efficient life concluded with an unorthodox solution. Harriet created 4 more Harriets. Together they were a model of efficiency. However, while identical, they had their own interests and their own retirement plans, each customized with a Raymond James financial advisor, allowing them to enjoy life separately and together. Life well planned. See what a Raymond James advisor can do for you.
And welcome back to Claymont High School. Scott Robinson and Rick Cole with you as we bring you high school wrestling here on TV2. Time now for our keys to the match, brought to you by the Parkway Auto Superstore, featuring Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep. located at 855 Commercial Parkway in Dover. Find the keys to your next vehicle at the Parkway Auto Superstore, one of the premier car dealers in the Tuscarawas Valley. And Rick, as we kind of look at the lineup this year for the Claymont Mustangs, it's a little bit different and maybe not quite as solid as it's been in past years right now.
You're right, Scott. You know, they're young at each end of the spectrum. They're young in the lightweights. They're young up top. Their middle's pretty beefy, and they've got some upperclassmen there. They're going to be anchored by, obviously Tyler Warner, Max, and Lane Peters. Those will be their three big hammers this year and should do great things. But yeah, tonight's going to be interesting. There's going to be that forfeit at 120. So if the Huskies ever wanted to try to take a shot at Claymont, tonight's the night.
All right, so those are our keys to the match, brought to you by the Parkway Auto Superstore, located at 855 Commercial Parkway in Dover. Our injury report brought to you by Omni Orthopedics. If you've been sidelined with an injury, get back into the game with the home team at Omni Orthopedics. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. And everybody healthy, except for the forfeit. Tyler Warner, normally wrestling at 120, will not wrestle tonight. So everything else is going on as scheduled. That is our injury report, brought to you by Omni Orthopedics. If you've been sidelined with an injury, get back into the game with the home team at Omni Orthopedics. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. As part of our broadcast tonight, we'd like to thank a few of our sponsors. Gemstone is your local welding and gas supply superstore. They fill most industrial gases plus medical oxygen on site. Gemstone Gas also fills all portable-sized propane tanks, and currently it's just $11 for your barbecue tank. They also retest cylinders and have dry ice. Stop by and visit Gemstone. Best prices in town, just up the hill from Rural King at 1032 Front Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia. Or you can find them on the web at gemstonegasandwelding.com. Give them a call at 330-308-0000. And also thanks to our friends at the Gardner Street Garage. Tonight's match brought to you in part by the Gardner Street Garage. They're located at 144 Gardner Street in Uricksville. You bend it, we mend it. Locally owned since 1984. Our starting lineup tonight brought to you by your local nationwide insurance agent, Don Kemp, located at 2146 East High Avenue in New Philadelphia, and Doug Sofer, located at 435 West High Avenue, also in New Philly. If you're looking for home, car, health, or life insurance, give Don a call at 330-339-4211 or Doug a call at 330-339-4700. We'll be starting at the heavyweight division tonight. That'll be Jared Abbio for the Mustangs, Clay Gilliam for the Huskies. At 106, Jared Warrington of the Mustangs, Owen Ott of the Huskies. At 113, Neil Cadle of Claymont, Keisha Arnold of Harrison Central. At 120, we'll have a forfeit. Brandon White of Harrison Central will pick up that victory. 126, Chandler Golick of the Mustangs takes on Dylan Risley of the Huskies. At 132, Lane Peters battles J.R. Hevlin. At 138, Max Peters takes on Bailey Everhart. 145, Hunter Miles against Luke McKinney. 152, Saul Peters takes on Coleman Dodds. At 160, Justice Avery against Anthony Risley. At 170, Taryn Rauch against Malcolm Boyer. 182, Blake Leinert against Blaine Irwin. At 195, Cole Abiel against Josh Croft. And at 220, it'll be Lyle Clark and Brenton Stahl. Those are our starting lineups, brought to you by your local nationwide insurance agent, Don Kemp, located at 2146 East High Avenue in New Philadelphia, and Doug Sofer, located at 435 West High Avenue, also in New Philly. We'll come back with our national anthem, brought to you by Dr. Jill Barker, and also our opening of the match, brought to you by the fine folks at Lightning Signs and Decals in a moment. So stay with us right here on TV2 Sports.
WJER and TV2 would like to introduce you to a new website, WJERTV2.com, where you can watch exciting high school football, soccer, and volleyball replays from TV2 Sports on your home computer, smartphone, or tablet. Also watch the latest episodes of TV2's original programming, Sports Talk, The Garden Girl, The Not So Shy Chef, Off the Record, and Medical Minutes, as well as catch up on local community news and search for local businesses. So make sure to check out the new WJERTV2.com community website where everything's local.
Students choose Kent State University at Tuscarawas because of our academic excellence, dedicated faculty, and affordable tuition. Our bachelor's and associate degrees will prepare you for careers including nursing, computer animation, or veterinary technology. Kent State Tuscarawas offers a dynamic campus with state-of-the-art facilities, exceptional student services, and a welcoming environment. Call or visit us online to register for classes and find out more about Kent State Tuscarawas.
Hi, I'm Elaine Miller with Naturally Green Cleaning Service. My company serves both commercial and residential clients. We do general cleaning, spring and fall, empty homes to get them move-in ready, and final cleans for new construction. We use eco-friendly cleaning products that leave your home or office fresh, clean, and safe for you, your family, pets, or coworkers. Our focus at Naturally Green is to provide excellent customer service paired with outstanding work to build a relationship of trust with you, our clients. Having served the area 4+ years, we have had many referrals and testimonials that you can access on our website at www.naturallygreencs.com. Our work sells itself, therefore we have never had any contracts even with our largest commercial accounts. Call us today for your free quote and see what makes our company stand out.
Myers & Miller Podiatry provides complete foot and ankle care to patients of all ages. The practice was established in 2000 by Dr. Adam Myers and has grown to include Dr. Andy Miller in 2007, Dr. Jason Bakich in 2010, and most recently Dr. Kristen Henry in 2015. Our core values of respect and honesty are the basis for how we manage our practice, and we continue to grow by building relationships with our patients in order to better serve their needs. Myers & Miller Podiatry serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with offices in Dover, Sugar Creek, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, and our newest location in Yorksville. Let's get started with building our relationship.
And the national anthem brought to you by Jill Barker OD, a local family optometry practice with offices in Dover and Cadiz. Dr. Barker takes great pride in the individual care and attention provided to all of her patients. For quality eye care and a great-looking pair of glasses, please contact Jill Barker at 330-343-6941 in Dover or 740-942-4433 in Cadiz. Thanks for choosing Dr. Jill Barker as the Times Reporter Reader's Choice for Favorite Eye Doctor 2014. We also want to thank our other sponsor for tonight's ball game, or match, I should say. It's brought to you in part by Holy Grounds Cafe, located at 307 Grant Street in Denison. Daily lunch specials and breakfast served all day. Also, the Northside Auto Repair. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by the Northside Auto Repair, located at 1 Denison Circle in Denison. Quality service at reasonable prices. Call today for an appointment. Scott Robinson and Rick Cole with you as we get ready for this match. And certainly we feel there are some advantages for both teams, Rick. And at heavyweight, really could go either way.
Yeah, Jared Abule, he's really improved over the years. He's a senior this year. and he's gotten better and better. So I think he should be able to get the Mustangs off to a good start.
You know, I was talking to Eric Tokinen before our match tonight, and he has been the head coach here for 33 years. He's been a wrestling coach for 40 overall at Garrettsville, Steubenville, and now here at Claymont as an assistant first, and then succeeding Mel Peters. It's unbelievable someone has that much dedication to a program like the Claymont wrestling program.
And you said it right. He dedicated. He's just very dedicated for this program and the kids, as are his assistant coaches too. They're very vested.
So we are just about ready to go. The final wrestlers being introduced here, and we will be started with our first match, which will be at the heavyweight division. Great venue for wrestling here at Claymont High School. We'll have several of their matches, including one throwback match at the pit, the old high school gym. And that certainly is always a good time, as it really goes back a long way.
It does, yeah. When I was wrestling for Lake High School back in the old Senate League, we'd wrestle at the pit, and they'd black the gym and lower down this center light, and the fans came right up to the mat. It was always exciting.
So we're just about ready to go here with the start of our match. As the captain's getting together there, center of the match. And the start of our match tonight brought to you by Lightning Signs and Decals, located at 224 7th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia. Get the attention of your customers with a sign from Lightning Signs and Decals in New Philadelphia.
The Huskies heavyweight, he's a stout fella too.
Yep, couple of big guys, couple of titans going to start it off for us.
Yeah, first match of the year. This is always exciting for the kids. They get the jitters out, get the nerves, work them out, and get ready for the season.
As we get ready to go, Rick will take it away.
Yeah. And we're about to go from heavyweight, then down to 106. Major class of technique here, and these big horses will be pushing and pulling, and not a lot of leg attacks at heavyweight for the most part.
Just underway, first of 3 periods here in this match. Minute 32 remaining.
No takedown yet. There's your takedown. Good job.
So Claymont up early in this match.
Abiel coming out on that spiral ride. He wants that near wrist if he can get it. There, he's got it. There you go. Now you can get busy. There you go. Oh, ran out of territory there.
Just right on the edge of the mat. They'll bring it back to the center, but I think Mr. Abiel is getting a little closer to his ultimate goal here.
Yeah. It's back on that spiral ride. He'll Jarrett, he's trying for that pin.
He's trying to flip him onto his back here.
Yeah, he needs to gather that wrist in, and he's got it now. He's going to get busy, and he should turn him with, he cleared his wrist. He's going to put that arm up on his back. The ref is going to stop it, though, because you can't go past a 90-degree angle on the back, so the ref decides that's potentially dangerous. There's no penalty against that. But the ref is just trying to keep everybody safe.
Certainly, I think Coach Tokinen feels this is a pretty important match. He'd like to get some points on the board early.
Yeah. And from what I can see so far, I'm not so sure the Husky wrestler he doesn't seem to have great mat awareness, great mat sense, and I think Abiel will probably get him turned here in short order. Here it comes. He's going to thread that arm through there. Not yet.
Getting down to the end of this first period. And that is the end of the first period. 2-0. Jared Abio leading.
Now in the second period, what will happen is the wrestler can take his choice, top, bottom, or on their feet. Claymont had their choice, and I think he took bottom. And that's usually where Coach Tokinen likes to start his wrestlers, on the bottom. Nice stand up there. Nice escape. Nice job.
So gets an extra point there, so it's 3-0. That single light over the mat, very impressive. Certainly one of the few places where you see that.
Yeah, it's neat. Gillum's going to have to be careful. If he backs out another time, he'll get hit with the stalling. Abiel just needs to keep pressuring him. A snap down would be real nice here. Because as this match goes on, he's going to lean in more and more on him. And then all Abiel has to do is snap him down. And he's trying to do that. There's takedown.
This heavyweight type match usually has, I don't want to say the least amount of action, but not a tremendous amount.
No.
Abiel's a captain. He was a sectional runner-up last year, also a district qualifier.
He's coming out on, it's called a spiral right is what he's working on. He's going to hit Gillum with stalling here pretty quick. Oh, no. Did he give him an escape? Nope, not quite. Gillum staying in there. I didn't think it would go quite like this, but and these big guys, too, conditioning. That's a lot of weight they're moving around out there. And with heavyweights, a lot of times the guy who's in the best condition can really turn it up the third period.
31 seconds to go here in this second period. 5-0. Abiel leading.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. He cautioned Abiel, I believe, as he.
Just not a lot of action at all on the part of Gilliam.
Yeah, no.
And that's the end of the second period. It's 5-0.
And their coach has told their heavyweight from Harrison to go on his feet. I'm sure the Huskies would be happy if they just got a decision, lost only by a decision here. Yeah, he better be careful. He's going to get. Yeah, if the Harrison wrestler backs out one more time, he's going to get hit for a stalling. See that his first move is backwards. A lot of officials would call that.
Match right now pretty well in hand for Jared Abiel for at least 3 points.
Yeah. About a minute left.
This has not been the most exciting of matches to start with.
Maybe something big will happen here. 1 minute to go. It is rare, but when you do find a heavyweight that has a good leg attack, they're tough to beat. They are tough to beat. But it's rare, very hard to find. Harrison tried another headlock there.
So 43 seconds to go here as Claymont trying to pick up its first win.
Sure, Coach Token would like another takedown here.
Not much happening here with 15 seconds to go. Looks like they're just going to lock it up here.
Yeah, I think Harrison Central coach will be pleased with just a decision here, I believe.
I think Coach Token is going to be disappointed. I think he expected more.
Yeah, I thought this would be more of a spread.
So Claymont with the early lead. 3-0. So the next match coming up at 1:06 will be Jared Warrington for Claymont and Owen Ott for Harrison Central.
From the biggest to the littlest, here we go.
The speed's going to be a little bit different this time.
Yeah.
Jarrett is a freshman, Owen Ott's a sophomore.
Nice shot by Jarrett. Just come out the back door. There should be a take. There you go. Nice.
So 2 points for Warrington.
Just going to call that a stalemate, I think. Yeah.
Scott Robinson and Rick Cole with you. Claymont High School Wrestling with Harrison Central. The Mustangs leading at 3-0 here after one match. It's 2-0 in this match. Jared Warrington leading it for the Mustangs.
Now Warrington's going to have to move up so he doesn't get called for stalling here. A stalemate, yeah. If they get in that position again, the ref will probably hit him for stalling. He's got to move up onto his hips there. Okay. Should be an escape there. Let's see. Yep. Okay.
So 1 point for Harrison Central.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Real nice ankle pick by the Harrison Central. But Warrington fought that off. I thought he was going to get taken down. It's still no takedown. Still no takedown.
13 seconds to go here in the first period.
Let's see if somebody can score here. No, I don't think so. Oh boy, look out. That's, oh, whew. Okay. Good first period. Good first period.
So we'll go to the second period here with Jared Warrington leading it 2-1.
Yeah, it's going to be important that Warrington keep him on the mat. See how well he can do here. But he can't just hang on to that arm there. Warrington can't. He's got to work a pinning combination. And right now he's just kind of hanging. And that's not a good idea. No reversal yet. Still nothing. Still no escape. Still, oh, he's going to step over. And there's the, they give him a reversal? Yeah, he did. Okay.
So Ott now leading it 3-2.
Ott has a lot of leverage. He's got a lot of length to him, and that can wear you out too. Warrington is still in this match. He just needs to come up and build a base, get to his feet.
.49 seconds to go here in the second period. 3-0 Claymont leading the match.
Stalemate. Warrington needs to get an escape here in this last 30 seconds. Ott working that cradle. I don't think he's going to get it locked up. His technique is way off on that. There you go. No reversal, no. Be great to get an escape here. He's looking for that, Ott's looking for that cross-face cradle.
So at the end of the second period, it's still 3-2. Ott leading Warrington.
Coach Stokinen is going to put him in the down position. He's got to get out because Ott, once he ties him up, he's having a hard time getting out from underneath Ott. Warrington only a freshman. And that's a tough, you'll take your lumps as a freshman. Now the ref's going to get a little bit tired of watching this. He's going to hit somebody. He has to hit somebody for stalling. And I have a feeling it's going to be Claymont.
Minute 18 to go here in this third period. Ott leading it by a point.
And I'm sure the Huskies coach thought this would be maybe a pin, if not a major decision, but Warrington is just, he's hanging in there. He's hanging tough. Oh, good. Out of bounds. (3-2), still anybody's match. Anybody's match. Boy, Ott is just, he's got that length and he's got that leverage, and there's a lot of arms and legs to try to untangle. Yeah. He actually called the Husky wrestler for stalling, which he's really not trying, he's not working a pinning combination. So I think that's a good call. All he needs is an escape. Take this thing into overtime.
Haven't seen any signs that's going to happen here at this point.
Somebody's got a bloody nose. I'm not sure who.
It's Warrington,
Claymont
I believe.
Wrestler, yeah. Jamie Harlan, athletic trainer out of Union Hospital. Takes care of all the sports here, football, wrestling, does a great job.
So look at a piece of cotton up in there and finish out the last 32 seconds.
That's never pleasant because some coaches put that way up there, you swear it's going in behind your eyeballs. Then what's bad is if you have they have to plug both sides sometimes. That's real miserable. So referee has stopped the blood time, and now the remaining time won't go against the Claymont wrestler, it's just cleanup time.
28 seconds remain in this third period.
And Escape can tie this up. We'll see. Both wrestlers got a little bit of a breather there. We'll see who wants this the most. Nice. Nice. There you go.
Quick 2 points, 4-3 Warrington. Down to 13 seconds to go. He took some advice from Coach Token in that little timeout.
Yeah.
You just got to hold him down, got to get him out of them. 5 seconds, just got to hang on.
I got the crowd busy now.
Everybody's a little more excited about it.
Yeah. 4.
And that's the match.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Warrington wins it 4-3.
That's wrestling to the last second. That's what you're supposed to do.
So Claymont gets, I would think there, an unexpected victory.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, nice job by Warrington.
4-3.
Sometimes as a freshman, those W's don't come around too often. So when they do get a win, it's always nice.
Well, it came right down to the last second
Sure
there,
did.
too.
Yeah.
So our next match at 113 features Neil Cadle and Kishi Arnold.
Both freshmen.
So the 113-pound match is we are ready to go.
Both these kids are probably so nervous. Freshmen, their first match on the varsity lineup. In front of their home crowd for Claymont. But when you blow that whistle, there are no more nerves.
Yeah, everything kind of stops.
Yeah, the moms and dads and the coaches, they're undone, but the wrestlers just, it's not a way to start the match. He didn't have his foot on the mark. So let's see what these young guys can do here.
Our third match here. Claymont leading at 6-0.
Both guys just sort of trying to get a sense of the mat here. Huskies trying to get around. Coach, they want to do Claymont wants to try a sucker drag out of this. Let's see if he can do it. No. Yeah, both very inexperienced.
.45 seconds to go here in the first period of our 113-pound match.
Nice shot. Oh. Let's see if we can bring him down to the mat. Out of bounds. A lot of times as freshmen, each wrestler kind of has one move that they have down. If they can't get that move, it can make for a long match.
So the first period done. No score between the two wrestlers.
And Coach Tokinen puts his wrestler down. Good movement by the Claymont wrestler on bottom. Escape.
So a point for Neil Cadle. And Claymont jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
Somebody needs to take a shot here and get a leg attack and get a takedown. But they're both young, inexperienced, not quite sure what they're doing. But they'll figure it out.
1:11 to go here in the second period.
There's a nice shot by the Husky. Fought off by. And needs to bring him down to the mat. Oh, there's trouble right there. Still 1-0. Arnold from Harrison Central. He's been in on Claymont boys' legs a couple of times, but Cadle doing a nice job of fighting those shots off.
19 seconds to go here in the second period. Big crowd on hand as usual here at Claymont High School for this wrestling match.
And the Harrison Central people brought a nice crowd too, across the way.
So it is third period action. 1-0. Cadle with the lead. Claymont leading the match 6-0.
He lined up wrong. The
So
Harrison
a
Central
point
boy.
for Claymont there, so it makes it 2-0. Cadle.
Those are nerves and just inexperience. Nice takedown.
2 points for Cadle, so it's 4-0. Main thing now is will it be a pin or not? I don't think it's so much about the match.
Yeah. And the Harrison, he's just hugging the mat there, which is not a good thing to do. You're going to get beat up down there. And I think Cadle would like to hit him with a cross-face cradle here. Stalemate, okay. And the head coach from Harrison has a question here.
I'm not sure what the discussion is, but the match stopped with 50 seconds to go here in the third period. Now they're taking a point away, so it was down to 3-0.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Let's see. Coach Warner wants a comment here, as does most of the Claymont coaching staff.
in the end, I got to say, I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference.
No, I don't think so.
But they should be, they're doing what they should do, and that's try and make sure it's correct. Now they put the point back. So it's 4-0.
Yeah. So I guess Claymont coaches, their case was a little stronger, I suppose.
Well, there was 5 of them.
Yeah, to their 2, yeah. Yeah, and they got Chet Peters over there too. He makes up for 2 or 3.
So we'll resume the match with 50 seconds to go. 5-0.
Trying that cradle, but he's out of position.
This really hasn't been your typical Claymont start to a match. Normally you see pin type of thing, and this time they're wrestling full-out matches.
Yeah. I think you're going to see what you just said about the next 3 or 4, though.
It's down to 13 seconds to go. 5-0, comfortable lead for Neo Cadle.
Claymont, they're about to hit their sweet spot here coming up.
Well, they're going to forfeit the next match, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So Claymont picks up another win. It's 9-0. And the next match a forfeit. So we will take a quick break. We'll come back with the 26-pound weight class in a moment here on TV2 Sports.
Students choose Kent State University at Tuscarawas because of our academic excellence, dedicated faculty, and affordable tuition. Our bachelor's and associate degrees will prepare you for careers including nursing, computer animation, or veterinary technology. Kent State Tuscarawas offers a dynamic campus with state-of-the-art facilities, exceptional student services, and a welcoming environment. Call or visit us online to register for classes and find out more about Kent State Tuscarawas.
What do you call 2 Big Mac sandwiches, 2 cheeseburgers, 4 world-famous fries, and a 10-piece tender juicy chicken McNuggets? We call it the Mickey D's Dinner Box. You can call it Family Dinner-tastic.
Omni Orthopedics comprehensive programs provide early diagnosis and successful treatment for every musculoskeletal problem. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. From evaluation to rehabilitation, your treatment plan is designed around your needs. Omni Orthopedics specializes in sports medicine, the spine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, foot and ankle, and hand surgery. If pain makes activities like climbing stairs, standing or walking a challenge, turn to the home team at Omni Orthopedics. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality and most advanced orthopedic services so you can get back in the game. Located in the Oxford Medical Arts Building, Omni offers a full-service facility including digital x-ray and physical therapy. So there's no need to travel when quality care is so close to home. Omni Orthopedics, setting the standard in orthopedic care.
In the nation, we know how you feel about your car. So when coverage really counts, count on Nationwide Insurance. Because what's precious to you is precious to us. Just another way we put members first. Because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
At Mr. Appliance, we believe repairing your appliances is only part of the job. We believe in delivering superior service by taking extra steps like putting on protective shoe covers before entering your home. Calling Mr. Appliance is a smart choice as we charge by the job and not by the hour. When our in-home service professional arrives at your home, you'll get a complete diagnosis of your appliance problem and a solid quote before any work begins. When you call Mr. Appliance, you can be sure a courteous, highly trained service professional will arrive at your home on time with a clean uniform and an ID badge. We conduct a background check on all our service professionals as we want to be the repair service you can trust. For the service you can trust, call your local Mr. Appliance at 330-874-6017 or visit online at mrappliance.com.
So we'll have the forfeit officially announced, as Brandon White will pick up that victory, making it 9-6. So at the 126-pound weight class, it'll be Chandler Golick and Dylan Risley.
And Golick he's physical. This should be a good match. Oh, nice shot. Nice head outside single. Takedown, yeah. Nice.
So that's 2 points for Chandler Golick. 9-6 our match score, with Claymont leading it.
Nice stand up by the Husky. Woo! Put him up and put him down. Boy, he's running that half. That is nasty. That is awful nasty. He's not going to survive that. Yeah. That's a beautiful spiral half. Put him right to his back. And he's got a minute to survive this. That's going to be tough. Oh, nice job by the Husky wrestler. I didn't think he was coming off of that.
So 3 more points, making it 5-0. Thought that was going to be the first pin of the night there.
Yeah, Chandler likes that spiral half, and he's going to load him up. If that Husky boy puts his head on the mat, he's in trouble. Nice, nice. And after getting your neck cranked on like that for a better part of the first minute, that's tough to come back around.
17 seconds to go here in the first period.
What Chandler's doing, he's getting that spiral half, and then he's wanting the Harrison wrestler to stand up. And when he stands up, he just launches him.
Down to 5 seconds.
Almost some back points here, but not quite.
After one period, 5-0. So Golick will take the down position here as we begin the second period.
Was a quick escape. Nice set out to escape. Well, the ref hasn't given it to him yet, but he's about to. Nice.
So 1 point escape for Golick, so it's 6-0.
Another head outside single. He's going to step up, cut to a double. Nice job by the Harrison boy, keeping his hips back. And Golick should go back to that same shot because it's there. It's the head outside single. I think that's what Coach Seibert's telling him. We'll try it again, but it's just not a good shot.
Overall, a match 9-6, Claymont leading.
Risley staying in there. Golick needs another takedown here.
Really hard to believe we've gone through almost 5 matches here without a pin.
That is amazing. For Claymont, there's that same shot, and I'll finish it. Cut. Yeah.
7 seconds to go here in the second period.
Golick's got a nice shot, but he's not bringing his hips in underneath him. He's not bringing his hips. And I'm sure the coaches will work with him on that.
And to the third period we go. A convincing 6-0 lead for Golick.
Last time he got out really quick, and see what happens this time. Yeah, there's your reversal.
So 2 more points for Golick.
And Golick's right back on that tight waist and a half. And if Risley stands up, that'll be a problem. Golick wants him to stand up. He's going to change some legs. This is punishing here. Golick's got both his legs in like that, and boy, there's a lot of pressure on you. Referee called that stalemate.
And 1 point escape for Risley, making it 8-1.
Risley's hanging in there. He's staying competitive. There's that. He's trying that same head outside single shot. Nice ankle pick, but out of bounds.
45 seconds remaining. It's the first time I've seen the Claymont matches go this far without a pin for sure.
I think it is too.
This may be the different way they're going to have to wrestle this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plus, it's the first match.
Nice shot. Finish it. Oh, no, he didn't give him the takedown.
"19 seconds to go. Scott Robinson and Rick Cole with you from Claymont High School.
There's your takedown. Nice shuck. Nice shuck by.
2 points for Golick.
And that's about the way it'll end, I think. 10-1.
And that's the end of the match, 10-1. So it is a 4-point win for Golick. So it is 13-9. 132 Lane Peters versus J.R. Hevlin.
Nice single leg.
Lane Peters committed to West Point,
Yeah.
2-time state placer, senior.
Yeah, I think one of his older brothers is a graduate from West Point as well. And he'll do well there. He's a good student, good citizen, and he's a great wrestler. Here comes a tilt. And here's something we haven't seen tonight by Claymont, this cradle. And this is awful tight, and he'll pretty much finish it off right here. He's trying to get out, and he did.
3 points making it 5-0. 55 seconds to go here in the first period.
He's okay there. You know, Scott, over the years, Claymont has been so dominant with their cradle, and a lot of schools know they're going to hit them with it. And I think what they've done, they've really changed up some of their top work. They're great. Claymont does a great job with tilts, spiral rides, and they've really mixed it up. And he's got that cradle, and that is nasty. That is really tight. Oh boy, close. Tell you, Hevlin. Oh, 0.3 of a second left.
So the pin makes it 19-6. Claymont with the lead.
Yeah, West Point will be glad to get Lane.
And 138 pounds, Max Peters for Claymont, Bailey Everhart for Harrison Central.
Max, the nephew to Lane, I believe, right? I get him confused. I believe this is Brett's son. Yeah, Max is Brett's son, and Lane is Chet's son. Good heritage there.
Two points for Peters.
Oh, he's got that arm bundle. This will be at.
And that is soon to be a pin.
Yeah.
And that makes it 25-6. So at 1:45, it'll be Hunter Miles for Claymont and Luke McKinney for Harrison Central. Miles a senior, McKinney a freshman.
And that usually doesn't bode well for a freshman.
I was thinking that same thing.
You never know.
2 points quickly out of the gate for Hunter Miles.
But these freshmen, if they can survive their freshman year and get better, good things will come. And he's gonna clock him with a crossface here. Out of bounds.
Minute 18 to go here in the first period.
Miles working that arm bar, and he's going to take off here. And he's trying to work that arm bar in. And if he's going to go over that cross face. And he's going to lock up for that cradle here in a minute. Or Butcher. Yeah, this is tight. This is awful tight here.
40 seconds to go in the period.
Good job by McKinney fighting off his back.
3 back points, making it 5-0 for Miles.
Nice arm bar series. by Miles. We'll see. He's got 10 seconds for McKinney to survive this. And oh boy, that's tight. Yeah.
And another pin for the Mustangs.
That's a tall order for a freshman up against a senior, but he wrestled hard.
We will take a break. We'll come back with our next match in a moment here on TV2 Sports.
Hi, I'm Elaine Miller with Naturally Green Cleaning Service. My company serves both commercial and residential clients. We do general cleaning, spring and fall, empty homes to get them move-in ready, and final cleans for new construction. We use eco-friendly cleaning products that leave your home or office fresh, clean, and safe for you, your family, pets, or coworkers. Our focus at Naturally Green is to provide excellent customer service paired with outstanding work to build a relationship of trust with you, our clients. Having served the area 4+ years, we have had many referrals and testimonials that you can access on our website at www.naturallygreencs.com. Our work sells itself, therefore we have never had any contracts even with our largest commercial accounts. Call us today for your free quote and see what makes our company stand out.
Are you recovering from orthopedic surgery, experiencing low back pain, or pain resulting from an injury? If so, choose Trinity Hospital Twin Cities Rehab Center. Their experienced team of physical therapists provide personalized care to help you return to normal activities as soon as possible. Choose the Trinity Hospital Twin City Rehab Center at Denison. Call 740-922-6675 for more information.
Just wanting to be a police officer, I knew this was a great start, and it turned out to be a fantastic one.
Just be able to actually see what you're doing, what you're working on, and understand how you can take one thing and turn it into something else.
We got to creatively use skills and academics and see how we can place them into our fields.
It was pretty much I had the key to open the door, and that was from Buckeye.
Myers & Miller Podiatry provides complete foot and ankle care to patients of all ages. The practice was established in 2000 by Dr. Adam Myers and has grown to include Dr. Andy Miller in 2007, Dr. Jason Bakich in 2010, and most recently Dr. Kristen Henry in 2015. Our core values of respect and honesty are the basis for how we manage our practice, and we continue to grow by building relationships with our patients in order to better serve their needs. Myers & Miller Podiatry serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with offices in Dover, Sugar Creek, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, and our newest location in Yorksville. Let's get started with building our relationship.
Brilliantly practical scientist Harriet Tuttle's search for a more efficient life concluded with an unorthodox solution. Harriet created 4 more Harriets. Together they were a model of efficiency. However, while identical, they had their own interests and their own retirement plans, each customized with a Raymond James financial advisor, allowing them to enjoy life separately and together. Life well planned. See what a Raymond James advisor can do for you.
Getting ready for our 152-pound match. Saul Peters for Claymont, Coleman Dodds for Harrison Central. 31-6 our match score. Claymont on top.
Yeah, Claymont does have some inexperienced kids this year. But it won't take them long to ramp up, though.
We want to remind you, too, that our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Keister Implement, located at 2239 West State Street in Midvale. Keister Implement is your local John Deere dealer. And also by Dave's Auto Body and Collision. They're located at 425 Grant Street in Denison.
Claymont this weekend will head up to Cuyahoga Falls for the Ironman, which is at Walsh High School. And undeniably the toughest tournament in the country. There'll be teams from California, Texas, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. And this first match will just help get their jitters out. Yeah, oh, that's tight there. Yeah, you're gonna lock
29 seconds to go and a pin.
And Claymont won't fare too well as a team up there at the Ironman, but they have 3 or 4 wrestlers that'll place, which is quite an accomplishment.
So the 160-pound match, Justice Avery versus Anthony Risley. Both seniors. 37-6 our match score. Scott Robinson and Rick Cole with you from Claymont High School.
And Justice Avery, he is quick. He has a very quick shot, and when he tees off, look out.
Overall record is 65-30, two-time district runner-up and a 2014 state qualifier.
Nice arm drag by Risley, but nice by Avery there. Went to a switch and got the takedown.
2 points for Avery.
Up and down. There you go.
.114 to go here in the first period. 37-6, the lead. Now we've got a momentary injury timeout.
I think the Harrison boy got busted his chin there.
Yeah, that's going to take some time. And
yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So they'll clean up the mat. I'll be ready to go here. With minute 14 to go here in the first period. It's a good thing they're 16, 17, 18-year-old kids. I don't think that would do good on older bodies.
No. These guys are going to wrestle hard. Risley, he comes up hard off the bottom, but I tell you what, Justice Avery launches him every time he comes up. But it's also his responsibility to return him to the mat safely. And I think we lost a contact here.
No,
now
got
some blood.
I think, I believe.
Yeah.
Can't get through a wrestling match without that.
Doesn't seem like it.
We'll have Claymont several times throughout the season. A little bit later this month, we'll have their match against Walsh Jesuit. That's on the 19th. Coming up Friday night, we'll have boys basketball, Malvern at Garraway.
Escape for Risley. Nice job coming up off the bottom there.
So Risley with a point, it's 2-1.
Yep. Ooh, boy. Ran out of territory there. Nice duck under. Real nice. Takedown.
2 for Avery. It's 4-1. 22 seconds to go here in the first period. And again, more blood, I think, on the way. This time on the uniform. 21 seconds to go here in the period.
Picks him up and puts him down. There's a nice tilt there. Clemson roll or Fairfax roll, they call it. Nice tilt. Real nice tilt.
3 back points. It's 7-1, and that'll bring us to the end of the first period. Coming up following our match, we'll have our post-match wrap-up, also name our match MVP. That's all coming up here in just a little bit.
They're putting him down. I don't know that I would have done that, but I'm not the coach. Well, that's why I'm not the coach. That's a good job by the Husky boy coming up out of there.
So Risley with a second point. It makes it 7-2. Avery just can't seem to find the right place on the map to make his move.
Yeah, if you can just keep him in the middle a little bit.
He's got plenty of time. Minute 44 to go in the second period.
He's going to hit him with another duck under here. Nice shot there. Again, off the mat, though.
So they'll start in the standing position this time.
Avery's tying up his wrist, just he's setting up his duck under is what he's doing here. Nice single leg. There you go, in the middle of the mat this time.
There's 2-point takedown for Justice Avery, making it 9-2. Claymont well on their way to winning this match.
And here comes that roll again to a tilt. And he's got to elevate him with that bottom leg. Not quite. And here comes a cradle, see if he can lock that up. And he's going to run out of mat again here.
So they'll go back to the center of the mat, start again. 25 seconds to go here in the second period.
Oh, he's gonna launch him again, I bet. Let's see. Oh, nice. Escape. Good job by the Husky.
So point for Risley, making it 9-3.
Shot, but way too far away.
And the second period quickly coming to a close. The match score 37-6. As we head to the third period of this 160-pound match.
Avery jumped just a little bit there. Doesn't cost him a point, it's just a caution. And the Husky wrestler, he set up too quick, got to wait. Nice motion by Avery, nicely done.
And Avery with the point, making it 10-3.
Oh, what do you think? 2, yeah.
Two more points. That's now 12-3, Avery. Only way the Husky wrestler is going to win this one is a pin.
Yeah. Avery's tough on top, but the Husky wrestler, he's been doing a nice job on the bottom. Coming up, we'll see. But keeping your forehead on the mat is not a good place to be. Avery going. Good job.
Minute 25 to go here in the third period.
he's going to roll him again here. Let's see. Yeah, here he goes.
.43 seconds to go.
Oh boy.
And a 1-point escape for Risley, so it's 12-4.
Yeah, Risley staying, he's trying to fight back. Avery got a little sloppy there, got a little high. But I don't think Risley's going to have, he's got enough in the tank to pin Avery here.
Not much, but a lot of out of bounds work.
Yeah. Feeble shot there.
Down to 15 seconds to go. Two points for Avery, making it 14-4, and that's going to do it. Another victory for Justice Avery. (41-6). 170 pounds. Taryn Rao versus Malcolm Boyer.
Well, if Coach Tokinen had any anxieties or worries, they're dispelled.
Yeah, I think he's. Yes, I think some answers have been found.
Yeah. Double leg takedown there.
2 points quickly for Taryn Rao.
He's working that power half there. And that is a lot of pressure. Rao trying to load him up for a tilt, and he'll get some points here. He'll get 2 back points.
So that'll make it 4-0. Minute 2 to go here, first period.
Rao working that near wrist stride to a tilt. Here he comes again. He's got to hold him there for a 5 count to get 3 back points. If you hold him between 1 and 4 count, it's only 2 back points.
I just have a feeling that Rao is going to be able to flip him here pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's awful close. Yeah, he's going to take the starch out of him and take his will to wrestle. He's got him on his back, but not in bounds, so there's no back points there.
Down to 14 seconds to go in the first period. Five seconds to go here, first period. 3 more matches to go after this one.
Yeah, Boyer's going to be in for a long evening if he can't do more on the bottom.
So Rao will go to the bottom as we begin the second period.
Nice stand up. Peel those hands. go. Gave him a point for an escape there.
So it is 8-0. Rao over Boyer.
Nice shot there. If Rao just needs to keep attacking, and he'll get some points here. But he can't let up. He needs to just keep pressing the action.
This is our 170-pound match between Taryn Rao of Claymont and Malcolm Boyer of Harrison Central. Minute 15 to go in the second period. Big lead here early for Taryn Rao, 8-0. Claymont leading the match 41-6 overall.
Nice single leg shot. There you go.
Another 2 points for Rao, making it 10-0. So Rao with the 10-0 lead.
And the Harrison boy, he's going to get hit for stalling here. There's that tilt again. Get some back points there. No points there.
He's done everything to pin him.
Yeah. There's going to be some back points. We'll get 2 back points out of that.
So that'll be 12-0.
Yeah.
As we begin this third period.
And if it goes to 15-0, it's a technical fall and the match will be over. And that'll be worth 5 team points as opposed to a pin, which is 6.
Could happen.
Could. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he can turn him again. Here comes that tilt again. Yeah, and that'll be your tech fall there. So
that's 4 points, and that's the tech fall, 15-0. And that will make it 46-6. So at the 182-pound weight class, Blake Leinard of the Claymont Mustangs against Blaine Irwin of Harrison Central. Leinard a sophomore, Irwin a freshman.
Nice double leg. Woo! Nice.
Quick 2 points for Leinard.
And that's a nasty half right there. That is nasty. That's a lot of pressure on your neck. And that's the way he should come out, right like he did. Just take command. He's got that cradle locked up. Now he's got to rotate him in because he's not getting any points there. Locking up that cradle, trying to. I don't think he's got it locked yet. And he does now. And that's going to be all she wrote. He's got to put that bottom knee in his ribs and then stretch him out a little bit. And there you go.
So it took 1 minute, 6 seconds, and we get the pin. And that will make it 52-6. At the 195-pound weight class, it'll be Cole Abiol of the Claymont Mustangs and Josh Croft of Harrison Central, both freshmen. Big thing for the Mustangs, they've had some questions definitely answered.
Yeah.
2 points quickly for Cole Abiol.
Yeah, and these freshmen, they'll get better as the year goes on, but Claymont wrestles a nasty schedule, and that's going to be tough. As far as from a team score, some of these schools that Coach Stoken has lined up are pretty heavy duty.
One more match after this one. Claymont with the overall match well in hand. Thank Athletic Director Kyle Daniel and everyone else here at Claymont for always making this a great experience for TV2 Sports. Also, again, our thanks to Gemstone, your local welding and gas supply superstore. You can find them at gemstonegasandwelding.com, or you can give them a call at 330-308-0000.
He's trying to turn him. Yeah, not much happening here. Cole needs to get after a pinning combination here and not just ride that wrist.
He leads it 2-0 at the end of the first period.
And he's told the official, I'm gonna go up on my feet. That gives the Harrison boy a point, makes it 2-1.
So Croft picks up the point.
And I think the coaching staff didn't think they could turn him on the mat, so what he's gonna try to do is turn him from his feet. Oh, throwing.
Yeah, we got a blood timeout here again, just when you think things are moving along. So 1:44 remains here in the second period. Coming up following our match, we'll have the Bell Stores match wrap up. We'll also name our McDonald's match MVP. Thanks again to all of our sponsors, Keister Implement, Northside Auto Repair, Dave's Auto Body and Collision, also the Holy Grounds Cafe, and the Gardner Street Garage. Special thanks to Gemstone. If you need great prices on portable size propane tanks, it's just $8 for your barbecue tank. You want to stop in and see them at 1032 Front Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia. So hopefully they'll get this resolved and we can move along here.
Yeah, Tyler Warner and Lane Peters, they look to compete real well up at the Ironman this coming week, and I'm excited to see how they do there. Now, some of the underclassmen, that'll be awful tough on them. Needs to finish that takedown. Stand up, get your hips in. There you go. There's the, oh, no takedown there.
He was trying to wrestle it back into the
Yeah.
into the mat.
Yeah. It's a nice shot. He's got a nice single leg attack there. But now he's got to ramp this up. There's two takedown on the edge.
So it's 4-1. Cole Labio. And again, I believe
another one. Another blood time.
Timeout. So we got 52 seconds to go here in the second period. I'm going to try and get the nosebleed stopped here. This isn't UFC by any stretch, but they do have some splotches of blood out there on the mat.
That's a brutal sport, that UFC.
Oh.
That is.
Yes, it is.
Whew. And a lot of those professionals in that UFC, they get their start in wrestling. A lot of them have a great wrestling background.
These heavier weights spend most of the time off the mat instead of on the mat.
Yeah, Croft, he's doing it. He needs to keep coming up. And he doesn't want to go belly down, though. That's just, he's going to get hit hard down there.
Down to 33 seconds here in the second period.
He's got that cradle locked. Let's see if he can turn him. Got to horse him here a little bit. Let's see, he's got about 10, 15 seconds. He fought that off. He sure did. Croft with the escape.
So it's 4-2.
Oh, nice take. That's an excellent. He posted both arms. Beautiful double leg shot, but he couldn't finish. That was really nice by Croft. He just posted both arms and nice hard shot.
1 second to go here, and we'll go to the third period.
Croft, he's just getting the weight room a little bit, and he'll finish those takedowns.
Claymont's got the match well in hand, 52-6.
Abiel needs to keep wrestling. He can't afford to shut it down here. Because all of a sudden, your opponent knows, boy, I'm in this match, and breathes a little life into him.
And another blood timeout.
Who's bleeding here? Who we got?
Same one. So they ought to limit that.
What they can do, they have a mask you can put on too. That'll. And I'm not sure how much blood time you get.
This is the third stoppage, I think.
Yeah. Because obviously, if the blood can't get controlled, you run out of injury time, I believe.
So a minute 37 to go here in the third. I think the referee is going to go over and check it out and see where we're at here.
Yeah, he's got to be running out of time. So he stopped the injury time. He doesn't have a whole lot left. And Abiel, he needs to move. He can't leave Croft thinking, hey, I might be able to win this. Is he bleeding already again?
Yeah, I think he's bleeding already again.
Yeah. He's going to.
You know, they need to limit this. I mean, it's just going to continue to bleed.
Yeah. And I think the official, he's going to size this up here.
This match will not make a difference in the overall outcome for sure.
No. Yeah, because he starts up again. He'll just, as soon as they start wrestling, he'll bleed. Not sure what he was asking Jamie. What's that?
Extended commercial.
Extended commercial.
We'll get our Hank Keithley mention in for the night. So we continue to be at a standstill here.
I thought the match would go an hour. I think is what I told you earlier. I was way off.
You were way off.
Go get a quote from Token and get out of here. But he won't.
We'll have to bring over some of the coaching staff for some quotes and things here to.
Do we get paid by the hour?
Yeah. We don't get paid by the blood timeout, I can tell you that. At this point, they need to say, you know what, that's enough. I mean, that's to the point of.
Well, I would think he'd be out of time. Come on.
So we have been at a standstill here. I have a feeling there'll be little patience this time.
Yeah.
4-2. Abiel with the lead at this point.
Get your hips up. Croft trying to make a match of it here. Abiel leaving him in. He can't, he needs to get some motion there.
Minute 4 to go.
And Croft lets him up. He did have a nice double leg shot. Let's see if he can find that again.
5-2.
More importantly, let's see if we can get through without any blood time.
One more match to go after this one to finish it up.
Yeah, Abiel doesn't need to take any chances here. Croft, I'm surprised he's not teeing off and going. He's the one who's behind. Abiel, smart, playing near the edge of the mat, just like he did, and that's why he's doing that. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's not attacking. You're losing.
I think we're out of gas.
I guess. That's not how you want to finish a match that you're losing.
As we finish it up, a 5-2 victory for Cole Abiel. And that makes it 55-6. So the 220-pound weight class featuring Brenton Stahl for Harrison Central and Lyle Clark for Claymont. And I believe that is going to be a forfeit. So that will take care of it. And that will actually end our match 61-6. So that will wrap it up. We'll come back. We'll have our match wrap up. And we'll also name our match MVP. That's all coming up in just a moment here on TV2 Sports.
WJER and TV2 would like to introduce you to a new website, WJERTV2.com, where you can watch exciting high school football, soccer, and volleyball replays from TV2 Sports on your home computer, smartphone, or tablet. Also watch the latest episodes of TV2's original programming, Sports Talk, The Garden Girl, The Not So Shy Chef, Off the Record, and Medical Minutes, as well as catch up on local community news and search for local businesses. So make sure to check out the new WJERTV2.com community website where everything's local.
In the nation, we know how you feel about your car. So when coverage really counts, count on Nationwide Insurance. Because what's precious to you is precious to us. Just another way we put members first. Because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
What do you call 2 Big Mac sandwiches, 2 cheeseburgers, 4 world-famous fries, and a 10-piece tender juicy chicken McNuggets? We call it the Mickey D's Dinner Box. You can call it Family Dinner-tastic.
Omni Orthopedics comprehensive programs provide early diagnosis and successful treatment for every musculoskeletal problem. With more than 30 years of orthopedic experience, their physicians offer patient-centered treatment for all ages. From evaluation to rehabilitation, your treatment plan is designed around your needs. Omni Orthopedics specializes in sports medicine, the spine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, foot and ankle, and hand surgery. If pain makes activities like climbing stairs, standing or walking a challenge, turn to the home team at Omni Orthopedics. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality and most advanced orthopedic services so you can get back in the game. Located in the Oxford Medical Arts Building, Omni offers a full-service facility including digital x-ray and physical therapy. So there's no need to travel when quality care is so close to home. Omni Orthopedics, setting the standard in orthopedic care.
I think the hands-on aspect is going to give you an opportunity to explore, find out what you're good at, what you like, and you're not going to have mountains of debt. What you're going to have is a marketable skill that even if you don't love it, you can use that to pay to go on to college and get that degree. And we've got a number of students that do that. They're very mature. I think we're a great hands-on exploration base.
The Claymont Mustangs pick up a regular season wrestling victory in their opener, 61-6 over the Harrison Central Huskies. This wrap-up brought to you by Bell Stores, with 4 convenient locations to better serve you in Dover, Bolivar, New Philadelphia, and Strasburg. Stop in at your local convenient Bell Store and make sure your family is running on full. So, Rick, not the typical performance we see from a Claymont wrestling team, but yet they got the pins where they needed them, and they outpointed them everywhere else.
They did, and truthfully, they do have a lot of freshmen, sophomores, and that young, they're just not going to go out and hammer real hard, but they'll figure it out.
So that is our post-match wrap-up, brought to you by Bell Stores, with 4 convenient locations to better serve you in Dover, Bolivar, New Philadelphia, and Strasburg. Our MVP of the match is brought to you by McDonald's, with 6 locations to serve you in Dover, Uhrichsville, Newcomerstown, Cadiz, and 2 locations in New Philadelphia. And our match MVP is Lane Peters, who recorded a pin at the 132-pound match, made it 19-6, and got the things rolling for the Mustangs. So he is our McDonald's MVP. That's going to do it for our match here at Claymont. The Mustangs a winner over the Harrison Central Huskies 61-6. For Rick Cole and the rest of our TV2 Sports team, I'm Scott Robinson saying so long, everybody.